Christopher Robin goes hoppity-hoppity, hoppity-hoppity-hop, and whenever I tell him to stop it, he says he can't possibly stop. A.A. Milne.
That's AAM.
Wrong. That was AAM. He's dead.
Don't you worry. You just come along with me and make a statement.
Someone must
No, don't worry. All we need is a statement. My sergeant will come along and take it up for you. Don't worry, don't worry.
Works automatically, sir. Off a photoelectric cell. Down in the evening, up when it's day. There's a time switch in the kitchen. You can override it from there.
Very fancy. Make sure forensic checks this.
Sir?
That'll be all for the moment, thank you. You can go. Unless there's anything else you want to tell us. Right then. He's terrified. Absolutely witless.
Probably thinks he's going to be executed.
I think he does.
Any trouble with the embassy?
They're not pleased.
What about our lot?
I've already spoken to the Foreign Office. They're content to leave it in our hands.
I'll bet they are.
For the time being.
All right, what did you get out of Lawrence of Arabia, then?
Well, it seems His Highness sent the servant out at 6:30 and told him not to come back till 11.
You do that often?
Not very.
Wanted to be alone, did he?
Well, he gave orders he wasn't to be disturbed.
You have any reason?
Well, apparently he was going to have some sort of a party.
So why send a servant out?
Well, I think it was going to be a very private kind of a party.
With only one guest.
Sir?
Ever. Full of surprises, this place. Naughty.
Good grief.
Juice is still on, sir.
Is there a tape in that thing?
Yes, sir.
Play it back.
Must have cost a fortune.
That's one way of making home movies, if you're that way inclined.
Ready, sir.
I don't think we want to see much more of this, do we, sir?
Got to.
Well, if you don't mind, I think I'll go and get on with something else.
Hold it. Am I dreaming?
I don't think so. Want me to play it again, sir?
Not just now.
I tell you, this story's big. The very biggest. Look, don't press me. No, honestly, I need a bit more time.
Mary, what are your problems? Now, listen, my darling, I know you can't reveal your sources. All right, don't want to, but you've got to find a room. Now, what sort of room? Mary, if there's anything you want, anything, I mean, just tell me. I mean, that's what I'm here for.
About 6 foot 1 or 2, boots, cape, mask. Neck very short and thick, mouth wide open, just like they said.
Did you see the clock?
About 8:01, sir. Fixes the time of the murder.
Thank you, Mason. Get me reports on the Golden Threesome. I want to know every move they made last night. Above all, where they were at 8 o'clock.
That's no problem.
That's just what worries me. It's too obvious. We're being sold something. What? And why? Run it again.
You've got to give us more, darling. With a story like this, you've just got to perform or else get off the pot.
Right, Chris. Understood. Yes, yes, of course I will. Hey, but how does this grab you? Globe catches Chelsea murderer? Like it? I thought you would.
Artie Johnson met Steve Gifford in the Chelsea Potter just after 8. They were together for about an hour. Just before 8, Frank Colbert Greer met his Indian friend in the saloon bar, the Gold Key. Drank quite a lot. Apparently got a bit tight.
Pubs. All in pubs. And one of them celebrating the way he's done us. How?
Apologies, report, sir. Autopsy on the Arab.
I hate to suggest it, sir, but it's beginning to look as though we might have gone a bit wrong. I mean, each one of them's in the clear at the time of the murder.
Bowels.
Sir?
His bowels, Summers, we've got it. Look at this. Clinical examination of the dead man's digestive tract shows that the last food he'd eaten was some portions of chicken and bread.
The servant said he made a sandwich for him just before he left.
And he ate it?
Yeah.
What time?
About 6:30.
Right. The stage of digestion reached at the time of death shows that the food had been consumed not more than 30 minutes earlier.
So that makes the time of death.
7. That's what we're being sold. The clock was fixed.
Well, I'm damned.
Timing. Always timing. He's a genius at it. He never misses a trick.
It's just one problem, sir. How did he manage to turn that clock forward without being noticed? I mean, even if he was left alone in the room for a moment, he was still taking a hell of a risk. I mean, what excuse could he give?
No. Now, let's have another look at the tape.
Well, Artie, it's a bit difficult to explain. No, but I've got this really super idea. No, but you'll love it, I promise. Now I'll tell you when you get here. Yes, Frank and Steve as well. Wonderful. Bye.
Look at the Arab's legs. He's not really using them. The other bloke's holding him up and kicking him. They're not fighting. He's dead already. That's how he did it. He killed him, fixed the clock, then switched on the camera and acted out the murder. Then he resets the clock, ties the body up, puts it at the top of the fire escape, ready to... Now. Wait a minute, the shutters, they were down, weren't they?
Yes.
Right. So he ties up the Arab, leaves a length of cord trailing, puts a big fat knot in it, puts the body on the fire escape and traps the knot under the shutter. Then he scarpers. 1 hour later, he's sitting in the pub. Up goes the shutter on the time switch, the knot's released, and...
Hoppity, hoppity, hop.
It is 7 we're after. The medical evidence was right.
At 7, Artie Johnson was in his flat. Steve Gibbard phoned him. They were both working at home. Yeah, call was monitored. We got it on tape.
Frank Colbert Greer?
According to his statement, he took a phone call at 6 o'clock. We know he was in the Gold Key by 8. He says he went for a walk sometime in between.
A walk?
He says he needed the exercise.
Well, I'll be damned. That makes Frank the favourite.
Shall we pull him in?
No. Put a double tail on all 3.
Ain't he man, sir?
I know it.
Sir, it's just that each time we've been led to a particular bloke, well, it's turned out not to be that bloke, sir.
Mason, when I was a young plainclothes copper like you, about 1,000 years ago, I saw a fellow work the 3-card trick in Oxford Street.
Find the lady.
Pick out the queen from the 2 aces. Easiest thing in the world till you try it. And that's when you come unstuck. I learned a big lesson, then you learn it now.
Sir?
You want to be certain to win? Put your money on all 3.
Not a little paragraph or a news item. We're talking about a spread.
And the whole story's going to be written by you.
The whole story, written by me, stills from the film, everything. Well, what do you think?
Well, I can see what's in it for you. I'm not sure what's in it for us.
Artie, you're being offered thousands in free publicity. This'll blow the film into a huge property. Enormous.
Sweetheart, we don't even have a film. We haven't finished it. We need the money to finish it.
And this will bring it in by the bucket load. We're talking about the Globe, a national daily.
She's right. It's a marvellous idea.
Thank you, Steve.
I couldn't agree more, dear. Stop being a twerp.
It's not that.
Oh, what then?
The police. Will they let us finish the film?
Are we still under suspicion, then?
Yes, all three still in the running. Sometimes I even think they're having doubts about me. And it's only because they've got nobody else.
Is that why they're tailing us again?
Are they?
Of course.
I thought all that had stopped.
Oh, come on. You can't shake a leg without there's one of them panting softly behind you. And two of them are waiting when I get home this afternoon.
I thought you were in all day.
Yes. Well, I just had to pop out for a sec. Another matter. And there they were, two of the darlings still at it. Keen, you see.
Maybe that explains this. Look, landlady's warned of artful lodger.
What's that mean?
I think the police must have put it in. I think that they think that the murderer's got a room somewhere.
So?
I thought it was interesting.
Well, think about my idea.
Of course we will.
It really would be marvellous.
We'll go into a little huddle, let you know.
Soon?
Oh, soon as darling, promise. Come on, daughters. Okay, Mum.
Frank.
Bye-bye. Bye, Mary.
Bye, Steve. Bye, Artie.
Bye.
Goodness, you're early.
Does that surprise you?
Actually, yes, you're never on time.
I'm turning over a new leaf, dear. Besides, I didn't want to miss anything.
Oh?
And you sounded so mysterious. I'm sure you have something really frightful on your mind.
Oh, Frank.
Sorry, sir. Not another one.
Afraid so, sir.
Summers, you read it.
For every time she shouted fire, they only answered little liar. That's Belloc's.
Pardon?
Hilaire Belloc, the poet. I'm sure it is. Yeah, here it is. For every time she shouted fire, they only answered little liar. And therefore, when her aunt returned, Matilda and the house were burned. Cautionary Tales, Hilaire Belloc. HB. But we know an HB.
It won't blow up, will it?
Oh, the idea.
You're sure it's safe?
As houses, Mrs. Bulstrode.
What's that for?
To help unblock the mechanism. It's still a bit grotty in there.
Well, what do you expect? I haven't been able to use it for ages.
Well, now you can, whenever the fancy takes you, Hester, dear.
Ooh,
Yes,
ooh.
that's the fumes, love. Never mind, they'll work wonders.
Smells horrible.
You'll get used to it. Just leave it for a day, then you can turn it on to your heart's content.
Not before.
Well, none of you want it to work properly.
A whole day.
Give it a good 24 hours at least. Timing's very important.
Not sooner.
Not sooner.
I've been dying for a nice bit of toast.
Well, Mrs. Bulstrode, that's certainly an interesting way to go.
When was this posted?
Caught the last collection at 5:30, sir.
And the tales went on at 6.
Yes, sir. They saw him coming back.
Timing, you see.
He's playing with us. Thinks it's all a game.
He wants us to pull him in. Why?
Search me.
Because he's got something going already. We pull him in, it'll happen afterwards, and he'll sit there laughing at us. Well, I won't. I won't pull him in.
We can't leave that old lady at risk.
That's what he's counting on. Where is he now?
He's at the art school, sir. He's giving a lecture.
If he stays out, leave him. If he comes back, pull him in.
What's the charge? Murder?
Two can play at this game. Illegal possession of marijuana. That's the charge.
Biffy?
It's sort of a nickname.
Biffy? Would that be Mr. Freer?
Mr. Freer? Well, it might be.
Skinny chap. Glasses. He pops in and out.
It could be. Is he in now?
Oh, no. No, he's gone. Went yesterday.
Was he the... Did he answer an advertisement in the Chelsea Gazette?
Yeah. About 3 or 4 weeks ago. He didn't use the room much.
May I come in?
Oh, we're a bit untidy. See, the wife's ill.
What, flu? Looking after yourself, I expect you, poor man. Oh, this is nice. Homely.
Like I said, he wasn't here much.
Oh, just like him, always in a terrible hurry. Popped in and out, did he?
Yes, funny customer. Oh, sorry, friend of yours.
No, he is funny. I wouldn't even know how to describe him. How would you?
Well, he didn't sleep here, so I never met him.
Oh, but your wife, surely, she...
Where's the wife now?
Well, I'll just jot down my name and address while you're seeing what she wants.
Well, no, I don't...
Is there a lemon in the house?
A what?
A lemon for her throat, or tea with a spot of something special in it. I'll wait for you here.
Look, I don't want to be rude, but...
Well, you'll have her up all night, you know, unless you see to her now. That's the way. Everything all right? Thanks. I'll be going.
Oh, well, if you want to come back, you can have a proper look later.
No, it's lovely, really lovely. I've seen all that I want.
Good.
Hope your wife gets better, please.
Our cell's nice and comfy.
We've had one done out especially for you.
Oh, good. And will there be a policeman standing by?
Constantly.
What, all the time?
24 hours a day, so you need never feel lonely.
Oh, that is kind. Which one? Which policeman?
Well, which one did you have in mind?
Well, the one who arrested me was rather dishy. Tallish, blondish, with a sort of dimple when he scowled.
I'll see what we can do.
Thanks. Although I'm rather upset with you, Superintendent.
Tell me why.
Well, you've broken the rules, haven't you?
What rules?
Of whatever game we're supposed to be playing.
Get him out of here. He's larking like a drain. He's having us on.
Because he's already started something.
Well, of course he has. No other way. How's Mrs. Bulstrode?
Perfectly safe, as far as we know.
Yeah, it's just what worries me. We never do know, do we? Not until it's too late.
She's probably tucked up in bed by now, snoring peacefully.
Yeah. Well, I hope to God you're right.
Dear sir, I am not a racist and have never held with sending the blacks where they come. I believe in live and let live. I am sorry to say we have one here who dumps his stuff all over, which is not right.
Which is not right. I seen him dump yesterday in Colston Street, bottles and things, also like carnival mask. Like children they are, and this one is a big head. And I know for sure there is no talking, so it is for the authorities And not ordinary, respectable people to see him off. Signed an Englishman and proud of it.
Posted the day before yesterday, like the HB letter. Only this one has a second-class stamp, was addressed to the Yard, which is why we've only just got it.
Beautiful. You see what his game is, don't you? First he sends the rhyming letter, fingering Mrs. Bulstrode, makes it so obvious we got no choice but to arrest him. Then this second letter arrives, made to look like an anonymous illiterate note. While we've got him. He's got the best alibi in the world. He's in our nick. Beautiful.
Mentions Colston Street in that letter.
Well, of course he does. It's where Artie Johnson lives. He's trying to set him up. Well, it won't work, my cocker, because we've rumbled you. Mason, get over to Colston Street and turn it upside down. Let's know what you find.
Right, sir.
Double quick.
Yes, sir. Over there. Right. Try over there.
Something here, Rog. What's this? Sort of skirt?
No, I think it's a cape.
Found what you're after?
Oh, yes, I think so.